आप टीचर डे मना रहे हो, इसके बारे में क्या कहना चाहते हो?
आज हम खुश हैं कि हम टीचर्स डे मना रहे हैं। हमारे बच्चों ने हमें ये प्रिविलेज दिया है कि हम इस दिन को मना सकें। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी आर थैंकफुल टू ऑल आवर स्टूडेंट्स, जिनके कारण ही हम टीचर्स यहाँ पे हैं। और वी ऑफर ऑल आवर ग्रैटिट्यूड, लव एंड टू ऑल आवर टीचर्स, जिनके कारण हम टीचर बने हैं। तो अल्टीमेटली आई send warm wishes to all the teachers and all the teaching community. A very happy Teachers Day.
Great day for all our dear teachers who have labored hard to mold and shape us. I wish my teachers a very, very happy Teachers Day. Teachers mold the life that they influence. Lessons learned from teachers remain with the students throughout life. Teachers that break down barriers and reach into the souls of the students that they are responsible for do not get the recognition and gratitude they have earned. They have their own families, financial and life stresses that challenge them along with everyone else. We should always respect our teachers. Teachers need encouragement and support from the community to feel that their devotion to students is appreciated.
In India, 5th September is celebrated as Teachers' Day. 5th September is the birthday of great teacher Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Dr. Radhakrishnan became the president in 1962. Some of his students and friends approached him and requested him to allow them to celebrate 5th September, his birthday. In reply, Dr. Radhakrishnan said, "Instead of celebrating my birthday separately, I would be proud, it would be my proud privilege if September 5th is observed as Teachers' Day." The request showed Dr. Radhakrishnan's love for teaching profession. From then onwards, the day has been observed as Teachers' Day in India.
Respected Principal Ma'am, the galaxy of intellectuals, administrative officer, management representative, teachers, and my dear friends. How different is this morning? Dear audience, you will yourself discover as the colors of cultural feast unfold. Well, my first and foremost duty, on behalf of principal, teaching staff, and students, we welcome you all to our Teachers' Day celebration.
We feel honored to have with us the Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs. Vijaya Jeba Kumar, the Principal. Madam, you hardly need any introduction. Guest of honor, Mrs. Ritu Bhanot, the Administrative Officer, Mrs. Kira Gill, Management Representative, Mrs. Parminder Toon, Headmistress, Kindergarten, Mrs. Shanti Rajan, Primary Coordinator, Mr. P.C. Shekhar, and Secretary Red Cross, Mr. Sen.
Director, a seasoned scholar and navigator of this flagship of knowledge to present a brief speech on Teachers' Day.
A very good afternoon to all of you present here. Though the introduction given for me was such a long one, there's no need for such a big introduction. But anyhow, I'm happy that you students have taken your time to be with us, to celebrate Teachers' Day with us, right? Are you happy to be here? Yes! That's fine. So I'm not here to make a big, long, tall speeches because I know from morning you have been hearing about Teachers' Day and in whose memory or school's anniversary we are celebrating as Teachers' Day, the great teacher. But in short, I would like to say that as a student, you all can show your gratitude to your teachers when you become something in your life. If you become what your teacher wants you to be, that's the biggest gift you can give. And at this moment, I would say that if you maintain your silence and observe a good quorum here, that is the biggest gift you will be giving to all your teachers present here. Will you? Yes. Now the yes is less, right? The sound for it is, can I have a bigger yes from the whole crowd out there? Yeah, this is only for this yes means hereafter it should be silence on your part so that the rest of the program goes briefly. Let me remind you one thing, that it's not easy for a teacher to walk into your classroom and deliver lectures or do a teaching. It takes a lot of work, hard work on their part. So do care for it and perform well in your studies. At this moment, we would like to add another small ceremony into this whole function. This is to honor one of our teachers in lieu of the number of years and the hard work and dedication the teacher had extended to this institution. She's a teacher who joined this school a long time ago in 1982. Am I right, ma'am? That is none other than Mrs. Amarjeet Gill. So she has put in 32 years of service in this school. So as a token of our love and appreciation, we would like to call ma'am on stage and honor her with a small memento. Ma'am, can I have you on? Ma'am will share a few words with you all. Thank you.
Students, I'm speechless. You know, your man told 32 years of my life in this school. So I was with my parents 24 years. So when my 25th year start, so I was in Sacred Heart School. So more of the past of my life in Sacred Heart School only. So I always think Sacred Heart School. So I am telling my all teachers, so I am always physically present in my house. Mentally I am in Sacred Heart School. So this is for you also. You also think like Sacred Heart School. So one only Sir has come. So in camps, he used to ask me, Gill ma'am, what is your designation? So I told sir, why you are asking my designation? The school is mine only. So every teacher should think like that. So don't think about your designation. So I want to work behind the curtain. As my founder principal taught me, I have learned a lot. So whatever she has taught me, I want to give all the Sacred Heart School teachers. Please, you follow this because she is there to looking me what I am telling you. So our principal ma'am, she told you, you prove yourself good. So she is my example. She is running the Sacred Heart School and her husband and both, I am very thankful for them. They should give me more time to spend in this school. So she proved she is a good teacher, good student. So this is for the students also. You also prove that you are good. So many students are there. So whatever you are learning, you should show. Semester, near about 40% teachers are my ex-students in this school. So I am proud of my students. Thank you ma'am.
that was a small emotional moment which happens in every teacher and student's life. So basically this is what we are trying to tell all of you, that you all belong to, where do you belong to? So that's what we want. Always belong to your school. This is your school, right? Thank you.
To start the program, Aditi, do you feel some turbulence around here?
Yes, I do. The heartbeats have gone up and everyone is eager to sink into the depths of music, songs, lights and joy. Well, here you are. Today we will have a rainbow of cultural programs. Now we have Gurleen Kaur from 10th A1 to give a speech.
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. I, Gurleen Gill of 10th A1, is here to give a speech on Teachers' Day. Teachers' Day is celebrated as a tribute to the valuable contribution made by teachers to the society by imparting knowledge and enlightening and shaping the career of students. A single profession, teaching, creates all other professions. On this day, we gratefully remember the great educationist Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, whose dream was that teachers should be the best minds in the society and country. Hence, Teachers' Day is very important for all of us. It is important for students and even for all the parents, as the teachers, they lay the foundation for the nations as by creating enlightened citizens for the nations. What a teacher writes on the blackboard of a life, it can never be erased. Teachers have an influencing role in the life of every student. To teach is to touch lives forever. They are like beacons of light, guiding us in the formative years of a life. Teachers mold us and in the process shape our future. The teachers inspire us to proceed forward, to build our ethics and prepare us to withstand obstacles of a life. The mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, but the great teacher inspires. The teacher is a torch bearer to the labyrinth of knowledge. What we learn from the teachers remains with us throughout our life. But however, very often we fail to show our appreciation and gratitude to our teachers. As I said, in teaching, you cannot see the fruit of a day's work. It is invisible and remains so maybe for 20 years. A teacher, she or he is not only a teacher, but also a friend, guide, philosopher, and confidant to the students. A teacher affects eternity. He can never tell when his influence stops. Celebration of Teachers' Day is a wonderful opportunity, especially for all of us present here, because the teachers, they do so much for us that we can never count even. Therefore, today let us all thank all our teachers from the depth of our heart. Therefore, I would end here wishing all the teachers a very, very happy Teachers' Day. Thank you.
That was indeed wonderful. Thank you, Gurleen, for a beautiful speech.
Here comes a scintillating dance performance by students from grade 6 to 8.
very pilot of our culture. The very essence of Indian culture teaches us to pay obeisance to the teacher, the guru, in whose hands we are sent to be born. Let me focus on the ancient system of learning, where children were sent to guru for education. Sitting at the teacher's feet, they receive education as well as the hard-earned lessons. Although, by the passage of time, we have realized that the importance of the teachers have not faded away, as they continue to be the guiding light for each of the young students. They are like North Star, constantly providing us with a much-needed guidance and support. So, I bow my head to all the teachers of the world and pray for their well-being. May God's choicest blessings be showered on you all. Thank you.
That was really good. Now we have students from class 2G3 with their breathtaking stage performance.
सोनिए नी दस तेरी करा की तारीफ एक एक दंद कदी अपने बारीक But let me say one thing about you